She's got rather long hair done up in a braid. On seeing Rin, she gives her an oddly familiar-seeming grin. Oh god, I need another voice.
This is her mother, isn't it?
Well, this is surprising. I thought you went to get a snack, not a boy.
What's the difference?
Huh? Oh. A snack? I wondered why I was down there. The woman laughs, again in a way that seems familiar. Where have I seen her before? Well, I suppose you've always been one to go out for one thing and bring back another. But I'm being rude. I haven't introduced myself. I'm Maiko Ibarozaki, Emi's mother.
Isn't it Miko?
Good enough. Really care. I mean, I do kind of care, but I don't really know. So, well, you tell me in the comments in like 3 months.
3 months.
By that point, we'll probably be done with this route.
If we are, I'll be
Nice to
shocked.
meet you. Well, that explains it.
Explains nothing.
She's like a taller, older, and better endowed Emmy.
Well, at least.
Apart from her hair being a darker shade than Emmy's, there's really no mistaking the resemblance. I don't know. Personally, I didn't notice at first.
I didn't notice at all.
Hello.
Like she's
Sorry, I'm
more
Hasao.
detailed.
Hasao Nakai. Swag. Architect. And really, you don't have to apologize for not introducing yourself, Mrs. Ibarozaki. That's really Rin's job in this situation, isn't it?
Oh.
Another laugh from Emery's mother. I take it you've not known Rin for that long, then. It's best not to expect her to remember something like that.
I don't expect Rin to remember anything. I think she's too, like, drug infested.
She's got other things to think about, I assume.
Yeah, all the drugs under her bed.
Rin nods, seemingly pleased by this assessment. She's right. I was thinking about sunsets.
I'm falling on my chair.
You see, it's really up to us to make the introductions, and the like. For lack of any better response, I nod. Mrs. Ibarozaki leans back a little on her seat and raises an eyebrow. So, how long have you and Rin been dating?
Ooh, whoa,
Ooh.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa, whoa!
How can you do
Twist
this to
ending! You're actually on Rin's path.
Really?
No, that would be ridiculous.
That would be quite ridiculous.
No. And when we do, I'll probably stop recording.
What?
Nothing. My response consists of silence as my brain suddenly lurches into gear. But before I can begin to utter a hastily babbled explanation, I need to help my parents carry in the groceries.
Okay.
Also,
Back to this and off of Batman. Unless you want us
ha!
to talk about
You're a
Batman.
blusher, aren't you?
Wait.
You're just one. You're just
Ah,
one behind.
crap,
You're
I
only one
moved
behind. Why?
Okay.
Batman.
Go. Batman!
I don't know if there's any way to keep my dignity in this situation.
What the hell are you
So
doing?
I settle for a mumbled response.
What are you doing?
I'm Batman.
No, I'm Batman.
Okay. Maybe.
Wait, what? You still don't read your damn line.
What? Yeah, I said, hi, you're a blusher, aren't you? And then I read the next line in Batman. And then I said, maybe. You're just behind.
God damn it. I hate you.
So this must be a new romance then, mustn't it? Wait, that's not the question that... Another laugh. I know, but it's funny to watch you squirm.
I
I'm sorry.
like her.
Give her an old woman her amusements. Old woman? Sure doesn't look that old to me.
You're just that face, just like, I got some in my bitch.
Clearly, Emmy gets her youthful features from her mother. She looks like she's 8. I suppose I can let it go.
Apparently all the Ibarazakis look about 40 years younger than they are.
How kind of you. Well, no, because then Emmy would look negative 20.
Shut up. Fine, they look half their age. Happy?
No, because then she would look 9.
An 8 isn't that close?
Shut up. It's starting. I direct my attention to the track, where they're preparing for their first print. BT dubs the person behind Emmy as an actual character.
What? Oh.
Looks like the 400-meter dash.
Wait, who is she?
You know.
Oh, is she and Ren's hurt?
No.
Who's rooting?
She's also not Emmy's hurt. Just don't worry about it.
Fuck you. You know, I've disregarded playing anyone else's route just so we can finish this.
Well, I mean, after this, we can play other people's routes.
Yeah, I know.
My eyes scan the runners before finding Emmy. She's not that hard to miss. In fact, she's in the front.
She's right there.
She's smiling with an almost cocky look on her face.
Yucky.
The starter raises his pistol.
I'ma shoot someone. She saw someone.
Emmy explodes off the block, disappearing from the starting line in a blur. It's amazing. Even as the other sprinters converge on the lanes closest to the inside line, Emmy surges to the front of the pack.
Woo! Yeah, girl, woo!
By the time she rounds the final turn, some of the other runners have caught up with her.
No! Keep going!
Their efforts come to naught, though, since a final burst of speed from Emmy leaves them at least a half second behind.
Bitches, I'm fast.
Ms. Ibarazaki whoops and shouts, applauding wildly and generally looking like any other parent cheering on their child. Emmy bounds off the track, looking pleased with herself. And I cheer right along with the rest of them. The announcer, sounding suspiciously like Misha, gleefully gives the results. I think she's gotten faster since the last time. That was incredible. Ms. Ibarazaki grins proudly. Emmy's a heck of a runner. We fall silent as the next event is being prepared. I'm surprised to see Emmy striding out onto the track again.
Ooh. Oh, and she keeps going.
Wait, didn't she just run? Emmy's mother nods. Yes, you're correct. Yes, but she runs multiple events for the teams, especially the sprints. It's a lot of running, but Emmy can handle it.
She can handle anything, bitches.
From the looks of things, she's right. Emmy doesn't appear to be tired, as if she hadn't run the previous event at all. If not for the sweat visible on her shirt, you'd never know. Which event is this? It's the 200-meter dash. She'll do this one, the 100-meter, and the relay. I see.
No, you don't, man. No, you don't. Oh, shit.
No, he does, but Lily doesn't. Once again, the pistol sounds, and once again, Emmy flies off the block. I don't think there's a block. I think you're wrong.
No, you stand on the thing and they call it the block. You know, that thing you stand on when you run.
Okay. A thumping sound draws my attention away from the race.
The Olympics are next week. You must learn this.
False. All I need to know about is curling.
It's
I know it's not Summer Olympics. Shut up. It's Ren's foot. That's all I need to care about. She seems completely absorbed in the race.
Curling is life.
Emmy's mother cheers again, and I assume that the race is over.
Yeah! Wait, how do you not know?
He wasn't paying attention. He was busy staring at Ren's foot. Sprints don't seem to me like they'd take a very long time to complete. You don't say! Your foot. Hmm? Your foot was bouncing on the bleachers.
Boop, 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 boop.
Oh. You seem pretty into this stuff. I'm surprised.
You should run.
Rin looks at me quizzically. Why wouldn't I be? No reason. I just thought stuff like sports wouldn't interest you. I suppose you're right. It's not that interesting.
Why?
But I'm watching Emmy, not the sport.
dull?
I don't follow. You don't
She's
follow
got the
anything.
hots for Emmy.
You gotta be a sheep sometimes.
She's what?
Emmy's the most Emmy when she runs. Voice.
Emmy's an adjective now.
Yep. You don't get to see Emmy at her Emmyest very often. But here, you can. See? She directs my attention toward the track again, where the 100-meter dash is about to start.
I know what's gonna happen. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it.
I watch Emmy closely.
Oh, wait,
As she gets onto the starter blocks, her whole body seems to relax, but it's a false relaxation. I can see that she's actually like a coiled spring.
Boing.
As the starter tells everyone to get set, her head snaps up and her eyes narrow slightly. Her mouth curls upward in what could be a grin and could be a growl.
Yep, this picture, of course.
When the pistol goes off, it's as if she's been unleashed from a cage, like she was always moving at this blinding speed, but we couldn't see it happening until the starter's pistol dispelled the illusion of motionlessness.
It's an illusion.
That's some deep shit, man. It's all over in a few seconds, but in those few seconds, I feel like what I just witnessed is something very personal for Emmy.
It's like a nuclear bomb, man.
Not quite.
So personal.
As soon as she crossed the finish line, the fierce look was replaced by her normal grin.
You know what? Next time, I'm gonna turn your fusion reactor into a nuclear bomb and light it off and see how you feel. I feel just like this. I know it.
The conquering general returning to his farm. Amazing. She's really amazing. I've never seen anyone move that fast.
So fast.
Well, don't look at me. I'm far too relaxed to run that fast.
Does relax mean she's on drugs?
No.
Yes, it
You're
does.
just dumb.
No, she's on drugs.
No, I think Emmy's prowess all came from her father's side.
Bullshit, she's on drugs.
At the mention of Emmy's father, Mrs. Ibarazaku looks wistful, almost sad. You got her into running, you know.
Wrong voice.
Shut up. Yeah, she told me. I'm uncertain as to whether or not it would be rude at me to ask after Emmy's father.
I don't remember her telling us that.
But after that look on her face a few days ago, I feel compelled to ask. Well, because a few days ago, she said something about running, and then she was like, oh, my father did it with me, cries.
Okay.
Where is her father now, if I might ask? Emmy's mother hesitates, clearly not willing to answer the question, but at the same time not wishing to appear rude. He isn't around anymore.
He left him like the bastard he is.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up bad memories.
Bad memories, bro.
Emmy just seemed a little sad when she mentioned him earlier. That's not surprising, considering. They were very close.
So close.
I see.
I see.
A beeping noise suddenly emanates from Mrs. Ibarazaki's pocket. Reaching into it, she pulls out a cell phone and looks at it. Honestly, text messages? What is he, 16?
Excuse me?
Oh, nothing.
Does she have a boyfriend?
I've got to meet up with a friend of mine.
Boyfriend?
Will you tell Emmy I'm very proud of her and I'll call her later tonight?
Callie.
Of course.
Please tell me I'm going to find out more about that.
I'll admit that I zone out for a while.
Damn it, I hate you.
I almost don't notice that the relay is about to begin. But when I look, I can't find Emmy.
Where is she? Where is she?
I thought that Emmy would be running the relay. She runs anchor,
All the way on your left, dumbnut.
so she won't be running for a while yet. Ah. Did you see it? Huh? Emmy at her Emmyest. Maybe.
I don't know. What you talking about, bitch?
Maybe this time. The race begins, and I cheer Emmy's teammates along as they pass the baton.
Yeah! Go! Pass that baton!
Finally, I see Emmy sprinting onto the track to take the final handoff. Once again, I'm taken aback by how graceful she looks when she runs. It really is beautiful. The look of determination and fearlessness on her face only adds to the picture. Emmy at her Emmyest, I suppose.
Amy at her Amyest.
But then as she crosses the finish line, I see her stumble slightly. Hey, you know what I noticed?
What?
That all the other girls in their track uniforms have those things that Emmy wears that aren't really pants, but then this girl here with purple
Has
hair
pants.
wears legit shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause she's legit and no one else is. She's missing her left hand and no one else
Legit shit
is.
there.
She legit.
It's only barely, but it's a definite stumble. Rin inhales sharply and actually looks concerned for a second. Aw, Emmy. The fuck happened there?
She hurt herself.
No, I saw like half your screen got really bright for a second.
Glitchiness.
Whatever. Did she hurt herself, do you think? You noticed it too?
We're not
It
alone.
must be bad. She frowns as if deciding her next course of action. Eventually that proves to be too tiresome and she shrugs again. Well, let's go down.
Downtown.
Gotta crown the victor. See if you can find a laurel branch. Well, that's not gonna see. Rin shrugs.
I'm assuming that's that thing.
At
that
least
they
we
hang on
tried.
the head of gods.
At least we
no.
tried.
No.
Well, we didn't really try at all. Or at all. That hard. Or at all. Whatever. Emmy is surrounded by her teammates, all of them congratulating her on the run. Rin seems to be waiting for Emmy to notice that she's arrived. Oh yeah, I guess she can't exactly wave Emmy over.
Yeah, hey, Emmy,
Then again, I'm not sure if Rin would do such a thing even if she had arms. It doesn't seem her style to draw attention to herself, or to emote at all beyond shrugging. Either way, I'm not willing to wait, so I wave to Emmy, who looks up and grins happily at me, or us. I'm not self-centered. Hey, you showed up! Guess Rin owes me money, huh?
You know, I
We would have brought you a
wish
crown
I
of
could
laurels,
go.
but Hisao didn't find one. Hey, neither did you. It wasn't my job to look.
Oh, bird, bird.
When did we assign jobs? Hisao, stop.
Everything is your job.
When I said, see if you can find a laurel branch. Try to keep up. Oh! I shrug. Guess Rin's rubbing off on me.
Rubbing off or rubbing on?
Rubbing off on you. Seems it's my fault after all, Emmy.
You ruin all the good jokes.
Emmy laughs at Rin and I. Or me.
No, that
It's-
works. Yes, Rin and me.
Fuck. It's okay, I'm sure you'll make it up to me somehow.
Did you just say?
It's okay, I'm sure
you'll
you'll make it up to me somehow.
You said
I am
naked.
tired. Sure. Good. So, how'd I look?
You look so.
I stopped myself from blurting out beautiful or amazing and settle for the substantially safer, very impressive.
So impressive.
Yeah, don't want to seem like you actually care or anything.
Very
Emma seems
impressive.
pleased with this assessment. I don't mention how much more impressive her performance is given her lack of legs. I think she knows that already.
Okay,
Besides, it
you know
seems
what?
like it would take away from her efforts somehow.
This guy gotta watch the Olympics this summer. You gotta watch them track.
Great to hear. I was worried that I looked a little slow on the relay, but I guess I did fine, huh? Actually, I noticed wind kicks me and keeps me from finishing my sentence. What was that all about? He noticed it at the end. That's no good.
Oh,
Guess the nurse will look at it for me later. There's a carelessness in her voice, as if it isn't a big deal, but I suddenly noticed a slight twitch on her face. Like she's trying to hide the fact that she's in pain.
my foot's on fire! Someone call an ambulance!
It's then that I notice her breathing is a little shallow, too. I guess she is really hurt. She must notice my concern, because she skips up to me and gives me a friendly pat on the shoulder. Hey, you look a little worried.
Yeah, I am. No,
Fine,
don't
really.
Kill me.
Just sore from all the running is all.
Don't kill me.
And come on, a little pain isn't going to stop me.
Yes, it will.
Oh no? Emmy grins, and for a moment she looks like she did during her sprint, fierce and unconquerable. Or, to put it another way, really beautiful.
It's so hard right
Guess what? Guess what?
What?
I think Sal has a crush on Emmy.
I think his dick is really hard.
Hasn't yet.
Uh,
Well then, I guess I shouldn't worry, huh? Damn right! I'm Emmy Ibarazaki, fastest thing on no legs. I don't stop for anything.
oh my god!
I love that.
Oh my god, that's too perfect.
Impressive. Emmy giggles and then seems to remember something. Oh, before I forget, Rena and I are going to do something next Sunday as a post-track meet celebration. You should come along. Normally we do it the day after, but since the track meet was on a Sunday, I've got homework and class and all that stuff to take care of. Plus our morning run, of course.
Wait.
Right, of course.
Well, next
Alright,
week,
your mom
so-
wanted to say that she's proud of you. She'll call you later tonight. I thought I saw her in the stands.
Stands, man.
I'm glad she made it. Used to be my dad who showed up to my meets, but my mom's done a pretty good job of taking over. She shivers slightly, and I realize that she's still all sweaty. A breeze has started to blow, too. I'm not cold at all, and I've got my jacket with me, so without a word, I throw it around her shoulders.
Oh, look at that. She's
Aw.
jacket.
Emmy
That's
jumps slightly
Liam's
and then
thing.
grins at me.
That's not your
Hey,
thing.
thanks.
Don't take his things.
It's getting a little cold, I guess. Yeah, it looked like it. Just as I begin to wonder whether or not giving Emmy my jacket could be taken the wrong way, a boy in a track uniform approaches. Hey, Emmy, you're gonna miss the medal ceremony. That's the boy from the track team's voice. Oh, yeah, thanks. She turns to Ren and myself. You don't have to stick around for this part. It takes forever.
Forever and ever and ever.
Besides, you should get cracking on your homework now if you don't want to be up late, Hasao.
Their
Morning
ceremony.
run tomorrow, don't forget.
Their ceremony for the medals takes about as long as our playthrough of Emmy's Path.
How could I?
Easy if oversleep.
Good point. I mean, it's spending time with me after all.
Lies. I don't want to spend time with you. You're annoying.
With this, she waves quickly and dashes off to receive her medals, or whatever they pass off as a medal these days.
They give him dildos.
Kids these days!
They give him dildos.
medals.
They deserve them. Okay.
Rin and I head away from the track, Rin remaining deep in whatever thoughts she has for most of the walk back to her dorm.
Alright.
As I see her off, she speaks up.
So loud.
You're probably not getting that coat back, I think. Sure, I'll get it eventually. Interesting. Take it as it comes, huh?
That's what she said.
Very Emmy-ish. With this odd statement, she turns and heads into the building.
If I turn into Emmy, I'm gonna kill someone, I swear to God.
Honestly, was it that big deal? Emmy was cold, and unless I'm mistaken, in pain. Giving her a solution to at least one of those problems seemed like an obvious reaction. But I guess there is a chance I could lose my jacket if Emmy ever remembers to return it.
Remember?
I guess that's the point.
She's never gonna remember anything.
Still, I can't bring myself to muster much worry over the whole thing. After all, it's been getting warmer lately. I don't need a jacket. Odd. I think I used to be a little more responsible with my stuff. Emmy-ish, huh? Yeah, that's not really a bad thing.